Hello everyone, welcome to solve a nice math Olympiad problem which is square root 16, square root 16 and square root 16 and whole the power of 16 and is equal to what solution. And now here we can solve this square root problem with the help of two methods. So first of all, the first method is, and now we can solve square root 16, square root 16 and then square root 16 and whole the power of 16. So we can solve with the help of a nice formula which is square root x is equal to x and this square root is 1 over 2. So we can solve with this. And now this 16 and square root 16 and then square root 16 and whole the power of 1 over 2 and now 16. So here we can solve with the help of x the power of a and whole the power of b and is equal to x a times b. So we can solve as it is 16 square root of 16 and then square root of 16 and whole the power of 1 over 2 and then times this 16 and now this 2 divided by 16 is equal to 8 and now here 16 and square root of 16 and then square root of 16 and whole the power of this 8. So again we can solve with the help of a times b whole the power of x and is equal to a the power of x times b the power of x. So we can be written as it is, as same it is, and now this 16 and whole the power of 8 and then times square root 16 and square root 16 and whole the power of 8 and now this 16 power of 8 and then this 16 and square root 16 and 1 over 2 and then whole the power of 8 and now here in the next step is 16 the power of 8 and then times 16 and square root 16 and now this 1 over 2 then times 8 and this 2 divided by 8 is equal to 4. So here 16 the power of 8 times 16 square root 16 and whole the power of this 4. So here in the next step is 16 the power of 8 then times this 16 the power of 4 and square root 16 the power of 4 and now 16 the power of 8 times 16 the power of 4 and then times this 16, and this square root is 1 over 2, and whole the power of this 4. So here in the next step is 16 the power of 8, then times 16 the power of 4, and 16 the power of 4, and then times 16 and this 1 over 2, then times 4, and this 2 divided by this 4 is equal to 2. And now here other step is 16 the power of 8 times 16 power of 4, then times this 16 the power of this 2. So here we can solve with the help of a nice exponential law, which is x the power of a times x the power of b times x the power of c is equal to x a plus b plus c. So here we can solve according this. And now this 16 same as, and can be written 16, and now this 8 plus 4 plus 2. So here we plus this powers, and 16 and add powers is 14. And now this 16 can be written as 2 the power of 4 and whole the power of this 14. So this 2 and 4 times 14. And now this 2 and 14 multiply 4 is equal to 56. So here it is our final answer. So here we can solve a nice math Olympiad problem with the help of second method, and we can be written as this square root 16 and times square root this 16, then times this 16 and whole the power of 16. And now here this 16 and 1 over 2, and 1 over 2 it can be written as this square root, and then times 16 1 over 2, this one this square root 1 over 2, and this square root 1 over 2, and then times this 16 and square root is 1 over 2, and this square root 1 over 2, and this square root 1 over 2, and whole the power of this 16. And now here this 16 1 over 2, and then times 16 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, and then times 16 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, and whole the power of this 16. And so here in the next step is this 16 1 over 2 times 16, this 1 and 2 multiply 2 is equal to 4, and 16 and this 3 1 multiplies 1, and this 2 multiply 2 is 4, and 4 multiplies 2 is 8, and whole the power of this 16. So here in the next step is this 316, so we can be written as 16 and add these powers, and now 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 and then plus 1 over 8 and whole the power of 16. And now in the next step is 16, and now here we take LCM here, 8 and 8 divided by this 8 is, and here is 4 and plus is 2 and plus is 1 and whole the power of 16. So here in the next step is 16, and we added them this LCM. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7, and then over this 8 and whole the power of 16. And now in the next other step is 16 and 7 over 8 and then times this 16. 8 divided by 16 is equal to 2. So here 16 and 7 multiplied 2 is 14. And now this 16 can be written as to the power of 4 and whole the power of this 14. And now here this 2 and 4 times 14, and 2 and 4 times 14 multiply is equal to 56. So here it is our final answer. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget subscribe my channel.